confidence when it happens again.
Game on.
You feel confident enough to get through a last leg decider, but certainly these two players, two of the three best players in the world over 2021.
140.
Peter Wright being the third.
Gezi with his supporters as ever, and one or two detractors maybe.
24.
Hopefully gets a fair reception from the Milton Keynes faithful who are packed in. And that is the first one would suspect of many.
Well, 140, 180 straight out of the blocks for the world number one.
136.
Yeah, he's come flying into this first leg. Oh, how about that? 9 darts all the way down to tops. Could open up with a 10 darter.
Even that tricky treble 7 to lead tops.
190. Got to win, you require 40.
2 10s. 2 5s. No, not there.
Jonny requires.
Well, if the last game's anything to judge by, we saw Michael Smith control the scoring. But it was Chisnell. Ball!
136.
Wow, how close was that?
You require 5.
Double 2 for Price. It's a bit of a blocker. Oh, but he gets it.
First leg, got to win prize. Second leg, Jonny to throw.
He's gone on record about the blonde locks.
What, yours or Gezi's?
No, mine are Nature's highlights. I think those are rather different.
23.
That documentary when he played rugby, the one which Jackie did not so long back, I'm told that I seem to remember actually I did see it, and he did have some blonde highlights back then, didn't he, when he was playing as a professional rugby player.
100.
Very observant, Mr. Rawling.
You could have some dark ones, was it?
Very dark.
100. 140.
Great visit. Tenby, that's a lovely spot. Great beaches down in that part of the world.
44.
Slip there from Clayton. Looked in control of the leg. Price hits a 140 and he doesn't respond.
96. Jonny require 134.
134 to hold throw. Price putting pressure on, and that's a poor first dart from Jonny. And the break
80.
of throw very much on now.
Require 80.
There's now 2 at double 10. Just composing himself. Missed a few doubles in the first leg. Eventually hit the double. Doesn't want to give Clayton a chance in this one, and hasn't.
Second leg, got to win prize.
Fine darts.
Third leg, got to win.
Price gets the first break of the match.
Game on. $90.
Needs to get on the board pretty quickly, Jonny Clayton.
34.
We're chasing the world number one, and he's averaging around 100. So tenacious. Price when he's in front. Very rarely lets his throw away.
Clayton, though, is piling on the pressure.
121.
To the brilliance of the last match, you wonder whether this game is going to be able to replicate some of the fantastic performances from both men, particularly Dave Chisnell.
Yes, it was a story of big scoring from Smith and finishing from Chisnell. Price leaves double 16 to keep the pressure on Clayton. And he can't have a poke at the double.
Well, It looked as though Price was in danger of
58.
losing his throw here, but
32.
double 16 now for a 3-0 lead.
Each on the third
That's
leg.
good.
Gerwyn Price. Fourth leg, Jonny to throw first. Game on.
Great
Yes, it
full
looked
dance
like-
he threw there.
Well, he was in a good position, wasn't he? And the Price at 2-140. Sorry, a 140 and a 180.
74.
And Jonny couldn't find the 106 finish.
30.
Johnny's average is 110 right now, and he's yet to get a leg.
It just shows, doesn't it? I mean, he had one at the bull for 161 in the first leg.
81.
Left himself handy in the second, never got a poke.
$85.
Why the long face, as they say?
140.
Well, I hasten to say he's
60.
in a terrific position on
Jonny
throw in this one, 106.
106.
Didn't take it out in the last leg, but he will be guaranteed to return.
Double 16.
That's
That's more like the Jonny Clayton we know.
Yeah, it's good to take out a decent finish.
100.
Puts you in good stead for the rest of the match.
I'd love to get a break before the first interval.
Well, that will be the challenge.
96.
Quite a few Welsh fans have made their way up and loving this confrontation, and particularly darts like that, a third maximum for Gessie.
And every one of his maximums have been on throw.
Touche!
Love to see that. And a player, it's a maximum, and his opponent follows it.
There's one stage in that match we just enjoyed between Michael Smith and Dave Chisnell when there were 4 back-to-back.
Yeah, that is quite unusual.
55. Get a win, you require 130.
Lucky slip there from Clayton.
Well, 170. We all know how this one can go.
170.
And it's not going to be on this occasion.
41. Got to win, you require 24.
Double 12 for 4-1.
Yeah, fantastic setup
On
shot.
a fifth leg, got to win from.
That's ahead.
Interestingly, the highest losing average in the Masters, Dave Chisnell in 2015, 108.09. Clayton currently just over 107, 4-1 down. So he had 2 darts at the double,
140.
one at the bull in the first leg for a 161, which he missed, and 106 finish in leg 4.
Well, he very definitely needs to narrow this gap pronto. As you say, when Price gets ahead, he's a very difficult man to dislodge.
Yes, if you look at his game last night, he didn't look in full throttle, did he? He made some mistakes in the match, but what he did was in the important moments in the match, certainly the big finishes, or I think it was 4 or 5 occasions he hit the double with the last dart in hand.
99. Jonny, you require 100.
Ton needed for Clayton. Oh, he's gone tops. And beautifully.
Sixth leg, Jonny Clayton. Seventh leg,
Quality check out from Clayton.
Still performing pretty well in this match despite the deficit. 110 average, 2 out of 3 on the double. You feel that if he can just carry on playing at this standard, he'll give himself a chance. But you almost feel that Price could go up another gear as well.
99.
Sure to be a very good game, this one, and if it goes all the way, it'd be no surprise.
121.
Price starting on the 18 route, 302. Who'd have the treble there would have left to finish. A lot of players use that treble 18 when they get around that area.
121.
Fancied his chances of the maximum there.
Well, 2 visits spinning, wasn't it? 2 perfect trebles and then drifted into
94.
the 1.
Yeah. Gerwyn with admirers.
And why not?
122.
World number 1. 16. Needs a treble 19 now. Oh, just gave it a little bit too much.
92.
Chance for Clayton to get one back.
Well, this is a big opportunity. Needs to maximise that. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Treble 14 would leave double 16. That's a great dart. Oh, yes, indeed.
Jonny Clayton.
Similar tonalities, John, to his finish last night in that last leg against Dimitri. When he wanted 88, went the unconventional route for treble 16, had to hit a treble with a second one, got it and hit a double 12.
Here's a stat for you, Alan. Jonny Clayton in his last 5 matches has had 19 100-plus checkouts.
Pretty steady.
Steady? Extraordinary, I think, isn't it?
58.
Seems to be better at a sequence finish rather than having 3 darts to the double.
108.
Clayton looking to square up the match here, if he can hold his throw.
100.
Tell you what, that was unlucky.
Yeah, Price with that maximum.
85.
Got ahead in the leg. Clayton looked like responding, but only a ton. But a chance here. He'll get 2 in the treble. Needs at least 1 though.
57.
Couldn't find it.
Got to win your record. 53.
Price poised for an immediate break back.
137.
Fantastic darts there to leave double 8.
Double 8 after 12 thrown.
140.
Good response from Clayton, but Price now for 5-3, and it's another break, and he's got that cushion again.
9 flag, got to win to throw first.
Terrific front runner, he really is. Won't be happy with that visit though.
$100. 100.
Big effort from Clayton needed in the next 2 legs before the second break.
121.
We're going to get ourselves another break of throw here.
140. 140.
140s for fun from both players. Chance for Clayton, depending on what Price can hit here.
57. Jonny require 100.
He's got a great chance now because that's a big ask. 164. Oh, hello. Oh, just the width of a wire for a spectacular checkout.
Got to win require 160.
Took out 164 yesterday before an interval at a crucial point. Ooh, couldn't quite get the second treble.
Needed that second treble for the bull. Now Clayton. Another break beckons, double 10. And he duly registers it. Averaging 107, Jonny Clayton. Back now on throw with a chance to level up the match.
Yes, and the last time he did that, he couldn't hold throw. So Price moved further away, so important leg for Jonny Clayton 100. Here. If he can go in at the break at 5 apiece, it'd be terrific for him coming out for
100.
The final push.
Defending champion, of course, Jonny Clayton beat Mervyn
100.
King last year in that final. Won the Premier League. Jose de Souza to take that World Grand Prix, where he
100.
beat Gerwyn in the final, 5-1.
Incredible match
World
that was.
Series finals as well, where he beat Dimitri.
Yeah, that World Grand Prix final was amazing. The finishing, you mentioned Clayton's finishing earlier.
85.
Some of the finishing in that match was outstanding.
And of course the all-important ability to hit that double for the start.
Yeah, that's the added problem.
60.
Now, Price, if he can hit a couple of trebles here, which he can't, a rueful shake of the head.
100.
He's on with the last dart,
56.
gives himself a chance, left it on Shanghai on 20s, but Clayton 156. Can't get the spectacular check out this time, so
100.
Price for a break, Alan.
Well, he'll definitely feel he'll go have a poke at tops here. 2 darts for treble 20. He's got to get it with the second one. Ooh, didn't expect it to be that far away, to be honest.
I
don't think he did either. Clayton then for 5-all, 56 needed, tops. Double 10, big darts, and that is a quality check out. There was a lot. And we're at the halfway stage of this match, Price and Clayton, and we're really no closer to knowing who's going to win it.
No, both players have won a session 4-1 apiece. A great comeback there from Jonny Clayton. Still averaging well into the hundreds.
140.
104.5 at the moment.
That compares with Price's 98 right now.
59.
Clayton been good on his doubles as well, 5 out of 8 on his doubles. He's going through a very good patch at the moment, Alan.
Yes, I think the important thing was him getting back level. He's gone into that break at 5 apiece, where he was 4-1 down after the first session. Knowing he was playing well.
98.
Clayton lining up another potential break of throw here.
97. Jonny 140.
140, well within his compass.
Yeah, great cover shot from Price to leave 160.
60. Gerwyn 160.
Is that in the treble 20?
140.
It is indeed.
You require 80.
Another 20 for tops for the break of throw. What about that again? He is lethal on those doubles. 6 out of 9. And Gerwyn Price is in a little bit of bother here.
Game on.
Yes, he knows his opponent's not just playing well, but finishing well. Very impressive. 6 out of 9.
100.
They know each other's games so well. Partners as well in pairs competition.
137.
Almost a roles reversal, isn't it? From early, you don't want your opponent getting too far ahead, and that's what Price will be thinking at this moment in time. Yes, we all want a 9-darter.
42
in the PDC last year, John.
Was it really?
7 on TV, and 35 non-TV.
Were you there for all of them?
Absolutely.
I know you.
Most of them, I would think.
What's the word for it? Ubiquitous. You're ever present.
Part of the furniture.
Well, that's another way of putting it.
That's a northern way.
Good setup by Clayton. Price just has to hope now that that 52 won't be hit.
52.
And the way he's playing, you'd expect him to get this. does.
Jonny Clayton.
He's not letting these chances slip now.
Oh, he's on a roll.
140.
6 out of the last 7 legs have gone to Clayton, despite Price averaging around 100. Just shows you the quality that these two players possess.
100.
Jonny Clayton has really moved his game on over the last couple of years.
140.
Yeah, the catalyst was with Gerwyn Price winning that World Cup, getting that trophy on the stage, galvanised the rest of his career really. He had another match.
He admits that he learnt from Gezi. He learnt the kind of the mentality needed to win matches.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh goodness, isn't he winning some now?
100. Gerwyn, you require 100.
Tops. Very important dart. Just 3 more legs required for a place in the last 4 for Jonny Clayton.
Yes, you've got to take it leg by leg when you're in a titanic tussle like this one.
99.
You know, either player could just have that purple patch, couldn't they? 11, 13, 12, for instance. They're both very capable, as we know.
Both of them with ton-plus averages. Beautiful. And now 4 apiece on maximums.
Great scoring leg from both players. Clayton just has a little bit of an edge.
140.
A very big edge.
This is what we hoped this match was going to produce, Alan. When I saw we were going to be doing this one, you know, when the old commentary rota came up, I thought, well, that could be a special one.
Well, when you get 2 players of this quality going toe-to-toe, it's a joy to see, it really is.
Tops here. And he is not looking as though he's in the mood to be denied. 8-6, only 2 more holds of throw required.
Yeah,
60.
Just the finishing is outstanding.
Both of them really. 8 out of 12 Clayton, and Price 6 out of 11. That is very good.
Well, the amount of times that both players have hit the double with the last dart as well, denying the
100
or their opponent a further visit to the hockey.
.96.
Biggest leg of the match so far, this one for me. Price can hold on. He's obviously well and truly still in the match.
100.
Clayton, it would put him 1 away.
Plays this game straight through to its conclusion now. No more intervals. What you see is what you get. Price is in a lot of bother.
Needs to fill it in. Plenty of room. Ooh.
140.
164 for another break of throw. Not now, though. So Price back needing 147.
60. Gerwyn, you require 147.
Still some work to do in the leg. Treble 17. Gets it. Double 18 for a 147. Brilliant from Gerwyn Price. That's why he's world #1. He's still hanging in there despite everything being thrown at him by Jonny Clayton.
The big roar and a smile, an admiring smile, I think, from his opponent. But Clayton now on throw, and he knows that all he needs to do is hold it. If he can get out here in, well, 12, 14 darts, that should be good enough.
135.
Well, that's what you like to see. You like to see the aggression in the game, but when somebody takes out a good shot, the old fist pump as well.
96.
Needed that treble on the last dart there, Clayton. He's a bit blocked there, coming away, and 59. Can't find the cover shot for the treble 19.
Clayton geeing himself up there, saying, "Come on, Jonny."
99.
He's not on a finish yet. But he's going to have 6 darts from 172, because neither's Price. 6 darts to go within 1 leg of victory. Oh, hello, what a time to do this. Well, that's 140 he's looking for, and gets it.
Yeah, terrific darts. You said, didn't you, at the start of the leg, look at a 12 or 13 darter. He's on for a 13.
77.
Double 16 then for 9-7. Oh, what a good leg that is. That really is in a high pressure situation in the match. That's superb from Clayton. Taylor-esque.
81.
Just complete quality. Just shows you where his game is at the moment. We said that the year he's had has been absolutely outstanding. There's now a new season. Oh, William Tell.
140.
Price still just trying to stay positive. Clayton, if he can win this leg, he'd be through to the last
60.
4, but he'll still have the darts in the next one. How well will he cope with the pressure? He's coped with everything so far, Clayton, averaging 105 against Price's average of just under the ton.
99.
Price looking at a set-up shot here. Should move down for the 19s. Unlucky.
89.
They don't hang about, do they? It's played at a really brisk pace, this match.
Yeah, and it's great when they're hitting everything as well, isn't it? It's so fast and furious. The crowd gets up for it.
Price is always almost in position to pierce his ear, isn't he? Very quick 94. Up to the hockey. Not literally, of course. Well, that puts some pressure on Price, who has to get this one. Double 10. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is real pressure, and wow, what a great response. Crowd knows it, he knows it, Jonny Clayton knows it. And so now Clayton has the darts, throwing for the match.
So good with last dart in hand, Gerwyn Price. Really is. You don't do it at such great regularity without being good in pressure pot moments.
100.
Quality last dart from Price. Absolutely needed that. Clayton not finding perhaps the 140 that he'd hoped for. Gets the treble with his final dart of the visit.
Should be back in the leg after this visit.
140.
Crucially, Clayton has the throw. Still finding that treble. Incredible darts this from both players.
That is magnificent.
That moment in the match. Outstanding from Jonny Clayton. Still the Masters champion. Can he hold it on?
84.
And was Price for once there rattled? 84 then for the match. Oh, just the wrong side of the wire. 81 now. Needs treble 19 for double 12. Well, he went the 17 route. What on earth is he doing? That's got to be a miscount, surely.
Well, he's left 50, 64, maybe a slip. But I think he may have gone for double 16 to leave double 16, incredibly, at this moment of a match. Madness!
Double 16 for the match. There it is. And Jonny Clayton gets the double and the victory.